Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for stopping in today. And for those of you that don't know, I've been sick and I think I'm on the mend. I still have this nasty dry cough that I cannot get rid of, and like right now and throughout the day, it doesn't bother me at all. But as soon as I sit down to watch TV and Matt, he's on the couch and falls asleep, I cannot stop coughing. It's cough and cough and cough. And I'll take a cough drop and that makes it worse. So what I've been doing basically is like 30 minutes before bed, taking a big old swig of NyQuil and laying down and hoping that, knocks me out so Matt can get some sleep so I can stop coughing. And then after that, it's fine. I won't cough again till, next night when I lay down to go to bed. I can't stop coughing. It's like, good grief, I'm sick of this. But I feel fine. I feel great, up, running around, my normal self. I've got a tutorial coming out Monday, and things are back on track. So today I just decided, I got off work, I threw on my baggy clothes, and I thought I feel good, I'm ready to go. I want to film Friday's video, which is just basically going to be me chit-chatting and tell you guys how my week went and all that. But I do want to say, in Wednesday's video, I think I was still a little foggy upstairs because I had told you guys that I was going to show you the bear that I made for one of our seniors that's graduating with my daughter. And I don't know why I told you that, because I couldn't have shown you that because I had it made and bagged up and stapled in a bag to give to her. So I was like, why did I tell him that? I couldn't have showed him that anyway. So I have a picture of it. I'll insert a picture here. And I love this girl. I love her. It's gonna be sad to miss her next year. My Emma is graduating this year, and then next year Jalen's gonna graduate, and I'm gonna miss him. Anyway, I could get off that topic. But yeah, I'm gonna kick my shoes off and get comfy. I have got a few things to show you guys. Not too much. With me being sick, I didn't really do a lot of crocheting, but I do want to show you that I did finish the Cupid dolls, or the Cupid dolls, that Jean gave me. And I finished the cat, so I have 3. I have the pumpkin, the ghost, and the cat, and I love them. And it's aggravating because I wanted to make these to where I could take the outfits off and not commit that outfit to the doll. Because, I want to reuse them and change their outfits, because these aren't easy or cheap to find. Let me rephrase that. It's rare to find them cheap. I'll say that. But anyway, so I was just like, you know what, forget it. The outfits probably will never come off of them. But the last time I showed you the cat, and I didn't have it done yet. And I only had a few little things to get done. But since I've been feeling better, I finished the kitty. Get its whiskers out of its eyes. That's actually single crochets around a pipe cleaner. I thought that was very interesting to me. Of all of the crochet makes that I've done, I have never crocheted on pipe cleaners before. And I was really impressed with the texture it gave. See how you can still see the fluff past the single crochets? I thought that was really cute. But there you go. Is this a squeaky? Yes. I love them. But I have that one. And then here's the ones I showed you guys last time. My little ghost. Now this one, let's see, can you tell? So if you look, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Maybe you can right here. See how right here is a little bit lighter than right there? That is where I don't have white felt. I ended up lining everything that I made with white felt because you could see the peach through the white, and I didn't like that. That was me being, what's the word I want to say? A perfectionist, because I wanted you to see white and not the peach showing through. So I stuffed it with white felt. So there's that one. And then of course we have the little jack-o'-lantern. Don't these guys just make you want to squeeze them and hug them and kiss them and love them? And I love these little things. They're so cute. So I finished that set. And then, so in Wednesday's video, I told you guys that Jean sent me another little package with some patterns and a few more dolls, but I wanted to really showcase a set that she gave me that I was just in love with, because I thought this is too stinking cute, and I am going to crochet an outfit for these, for all three of them. But she told me these are the, oh, Jean, did you say it's been a little bit, the Sunshine collection? There's a dolls that called Sunshine dolls. And this is one of the series from see, the back of the baby says 1973. But it comes with a mom and dad and a little baby. They're too cute. And if you get it just right, I can get the mom to hold the baby. Well, I did the other day. Isn't that awesome? Ooh, about dropped him. So I'm definitely going to crochet these guys' clothes. But obviously I'm going to keep what they have on also. But I love their eyes. And they're hard plastic. And then their legs like bend. Which that was cool. I thought that was really cool. And then it has like Barbie plastic. And they're really like the older Barbie. Where it's, well, I shouldn't say plastic. I think it's just rubber, right? And it's movable. I thought that was... So it's interesting to me because I've never seen anything like this. But then look at their eyes. They're so cute. Oh, their heads are squishy. I didn't mess with that. That's cool. Is it babies? Yes. I love the little baby. Adorable. But I'm going to crochet these guys an outfit too. And then I found online, now this, I've had all this for a little bit now. I haven't showed it because I got sick and everything. But I found these, which are the dolls that I crocheted these little outfits for. These little guys, why are you so white? And then this one. I found a set online, so I bought them. And then I found something else. So if you remember in the video that I think it was the video that I showed you guys, the two dolls that I just showed you, and then my porcelain one. I'm pretty sure it was that video. I told you guys that I found even smaller dolls that I thought were close to the size of this. To the size of these two that I found at an antique store. Well, they finally came in. And believe it or not, they're actually smaller. And I'm going to crochet these a dress. I'm not going to do the onesie thing. Holy cow, that would be a nightmare. Here, I'll hold. I think, let me see. I think this one is smaller than this one. I just had a salad and it's like digesting and my stomach is going. If you guys can hear it, that's what it is. Oh yeah, it's smaller. This is my challenge. This is me challenging myself and saying, you know, you can do it, and I know you can, and I want to see you do it. That's my mindset with these. I can do it, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna make a little dress. I honestly haven't thought what I'm gonna make. Yeah, I haven't thought about what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm gonna crochet him a little outfit. Probably a dress. I don't know if I'll do a matching blanket or not. Probably not. But I think this is going to take a lot of trial and error, testing, this don't work, trying something else. I think I can get away with using size 30 crochet thread. And if not, I have, well, oh, dang it, I don't have it in here. I have a little granny square that I made using sewing thread, like thread that goes on a sewing machine. I crocheted a granny square with it, and I put it on a tiny safety pin, and I put it on a pair of my shoes, and it just hangs on the end of my shoe. It's like, you guys have this pair of tennis shoes. You have one pair that you wear that you don't really care about, then you have a nice pair of tennis shoes, which, I mean, they're nice, not like I wear them with a nice outfit. I just, these tennis shoes I try to keep clean. That's the set that I have the little granny square hanging from the end of. Oh, jeez. That, I almost bet that'd be too small, using that sewing thread, crocheting with that sewing thread. I think I could get away with a size 30 crochet thread. I don't know. I think it's one of those things that's going to be trial and error. But they came in finally, so I can get started on that. So be on the lookout for those. Having said that, I do want to say that I gave myself a little bit, my shirt's hanging off me, gave myself a little bit of a rule. I am not going to make anything like I've shown you, or anything that's Jean's given me, or you know, the outfits for those dolls, anything like that. Okay, let me rephrase that. Anything not YouTube related, I am not going to work on until I finish that bed that I bought, the half-finished bed that I bought off Facebook Marketplace or Etsy. I don't remember. I'm going to get that done. That is going to get done before I do any of those, or those will be a break from that. That is my, right now, number one goal is to get that bed done. I want it done. I want it finished. I want it put up. Oh, excuse me, to display it and then move on. And yeah, that's my main goal right now, is to get that done. And as far as YouTube, Monday's tutorial is a quickie. I have bigger projects that I'm literally in the middle of when it comes to being ready for YouTube, and I haven't had time to work on them with, you know, being sick and volleyball and work and all that. But yeah, so Monday's tutorial, this isn't the one that I make on camera. This is the one I was kind of just playing with and practicing my, no, I shouldn't have said practicing, perfecting my pattern with. So like what I'll do is, a lot of the times, like for little things like this, I'll make different sizes. Like this is actually embroidery floss, and then I made another one with size 3 yarn, and it was a sunflower, and I for the life of me cannot find that. I don't know. It's a sunflower, and Emma's favorite flower is a sunflower, and I'm wondering if she didn't snatch that block and use it as a bookmark or something, which I don't care. It's whatever, but I can't find it. I don't know where I put it or if it got taken. It doesn't matter. But anyway, but it's this little flower block. And right now, like I said, this is embroidery floss. It's, I don't know what I'll do with this, but right now I'm just, perfecting the pattern for you guys. So by the time I film it and all of that and get that out to you guys, it won't be this small. You guys will get a 4-weight pattern. I just want to make them small because my husband bought me a new cup, which is not this one. This is my favorite one. I use this one every day. But I hear beeping. It's my washer. I was like, what is that? Anyway, it's the other one that he bought me is a little bigger, and I want flowers to hang off of it. So I thought, well, I've got, I don't have it on here. I have one that I made. Oh, the hair barrette things that I did a tutorial for. I have that, but then I thought, well, I kind of want, a block, but one that kind of is a little more than just a granny square. So I sat down and I designed this, and I've been playing with the colors and everything. But like I said, when you guys get this, it'll be a 4-weight tutorial. It won't be a little embroidery floss. But I'll make different sizes just to show you. And you can do whatever you want. Like, what? Oh, the Sunbonnet Sue and Overall Sam set. Somebody commented on one of those videos and said, what am I supposed to do with this? Is this for a towel holder or so? I don't know. And the reason why I remember the comment is because the verbiage of it was like, pretty sure you could have worded that differently, but whatever. It said, basically they were asking they said, what is this for? And it's like, it's a wall hanging. It's for you to do whatever you want to do with it. You're welcome. But anyway, so you guys can do whatever you want to with these little blocks. I mean, you can put them on the wall, you can put them in a cart and gift them as a coaster, make it out of cotton, you do a hot pad, whatever you want to do with it. Make a bunch and turn it into a blanket. It's just a little block for you to do whatever you want to do with it. You know what I like to do with blocks that I'm designing, which I won't do with this one, is make a bunch of them and sew them together or stitch them together, and then I'll use them as dust covers for things. So like I have my other channel, Gaming with Alana, which is kind of, it's my way of putting out there to do something that I like to do on my personal time, and taking advantage of it, and then giving it to you guys to watch while you're crocheting. And but anyway, so for my other channel, I have a lot of gaming consoles. So I have like the original Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, I have a Sega, I have a PlayStation, I have all the PlayStations, Wii's, Switches, all of that. But the ones that set out, I don't like them to get dusty and dirty, and because that dust accumulates inside of those consoles and then causes problems. So what I'll do is I'll put a bunch of these little blocks together and use them as dust covers. So I mean, like anything like that, you could use it as a dust cover for a DVD player, or VHS. I would love to still have a VHS. But anyway, and then, or you could just, make it fancy with, so different. You could go fancy with different colors. You could go fancy with the size of yarn, the type of yarn, whatever you want to. And then you can put it in a picture frame and then gift it to somebody. That'd be cute too. I made this day, this time, whatnot. But yeah, that is Monday's tutorial. I'll show you guys again. It consists of half doubles, doubles, trebles, singles. And then that will be Monday's tutorial. And then after that will probably be one of my, bigger projects, because I'll have more time to get those done or to get started on it. Oh, I am sorry. That came out of nowhere. That doesn't happen very often. Sorry about that. But anyway, I have to tell you guys, I am so super proud of my girls. Oh, so, Tuesday, right? Tuesday was my youngest's 17th birthday and my oldest's senior night. So all of the seniors were honored at between the junior varsity and the varsity game. And so one, Emma had that honor of, gifts from the teams and all of that fun stuff, and pictures and all of that. And then Jalen, it being her golden birthday, she turned 17 on the 17th. We played against a team. So let me explain it to you guys like this. We are from a tiny, tiny little farm town where the population is 300, I think, or a little bit more than that by now. I don't know. We're tiny little, we're considered a village. And we play against bigger schools, much, much bigger schools. And sometimes, these teams are just, they breed their kids to be 6'6", 6'5", it's their senior year of high school. Well, we only have one that's that tall. Well, she ain't that tall. I shouldn't have said that. I think she's probably 5. How tall is she? Probably 5'8", 5'9". Anyway, and some of these girls have been playing since 3rd grade, or they'll play on travel teams and all that. Well, mine don't, and mine are not that tall. I am 5'1". In the last time, 3/4, so I'm like 1/4 of an inch away from being 5'2", which I value that 1/4 inch, because let me tell you, I get sick of getting made fun of because I'm short. So yeah, I'm 5'1 3/4. Matt is 5'11" or 5'10". I don't remember. I think he's 5'10", or I don't know. Anyway, he's not that tall either, right? Well, so our girls are my height. They're 5 foot. 5. I don't even know if they're 5'1" yet. They're not taller than me. And Emma's a senior and Jalen's a junior, right? So whenever the whole point of me telling you this is that these girls fight, and they're scrappy, and they have learned, over time. They may not have the ability that, these other big school teams have, but they've got the defense to fight them. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. But anyway, the reason I want to say that is they've learned through these years different ways, to get a point on that other team without having a spiker in the front, or, a hitter in the front that's 6'5", that's literally just going to hop and then smash the ball down, and, there's nothing they can do. Well, my girls have learned through the years different ways. And a couple of those ways is to always be, on guard in the back for those hard hits and their serves. Well, Jalen, I was so happy. So like I said, Emma had the great night with the senior night, and she played hard, she played good. And then Jalen, it being her golden birthday, we won the first set, which was like 25 to 21. 25 to 21. And so I should say there's 2 sets in a game. Well, I should rephrase that. It's best 2 out of 3. So, best out of 3, right? So you got to win 2 sets. I completely just lost my train of thought. That was crazy. Just like everything just went away for a second. So 2 out of 3, to 25 points, up to 25 points, and you have to win by 2 points. So the first set we won 25-21. I think that's what it was. The second set, the score was 24-23. So either we won by earning a point, or the team was going to earn a point, then they would have the serve, and then we could lose just by, messing up. So it's our serve. 24-23. If we get a point, we win. Game over. We won senior night, Jalen's birthday, and, it's Emma's senior night, and here comes Jalen up to serve, and I'm like, oh, my baby girl, don't mess this up. You got it. And I yelled across the court. I was like, you got this, sis. You got this. It ain't nothing. It ain't no thing. Serve it over, just like you always have. And she, bounces the ball and looks at the ref, and I see her glance at the scoreboard, and I was like, don't do that, Jalen. You're going to get yourself worked up. So she's bouncing the volleyball, and she looks at the up ref, and he blows the whistle and goes like this for her to serve, and she just throws it up and smack, and it goes just barely over the net, hits the ground in front of the girl, and I'm like, she won the game. I don't mean it like that. Not like she won the game. She got the winning point on it. She got an ace on the winning point to beat this team on her birthday. And we were just everybody jumped up screaming, and she went running to the middle of the court with her teammates, and they were all jumping and patting each other on the back. And I'm like, oh, proud mom moment. But anyway, so then we had all the players get together so we could take pictures. And so let me pause that story. Jalen made sure that nobody on her team knew it was her birthday. And her mistake was to tell me that she did that. So I was like, yeah, we ain't having that. So I caught the coach and the assistant coach off on the side, and I said, hey, today's Jalen's golden birthday. I said, can we please sing happy birthday to her, the whole team? I want her to be embarrassed, and I want her to be mad at me because I told the team it was her birthday. I'm that mom. Everybody's going to know. So we all got together to take a picture, and everybody got their pictures, and the coach was like, okay, 1, 2, 3, and we all started singing happy birthday, and Jalen's jaw dropped, and a couple tears, and I was like, yes, thank you guys. That's exactly what I wanted. So it was a great, great night. I was so happy, and it was just like, I was so excited and so happy for those girls. And I got it on camera too. So whenever the girls were younger, they have been playing volleyball since 3rd grade. And I filmed all the games. One, because I want them. I want to be able to watch them, 20 years down the road and be like, oh my gosh, look at you guys. And, yeah, so I had filmed a bunch of their games since they were babies, and COVID hit. Well, that was Emma's 8th grade year, so I didn't get any of her 8th grade volleyball because it was all canceled. Actually, it was the day of Emma's 8th grade night. The text went out that all of school was shut down, all of volleyball, everything shut down. It was the night of Emma's 8th grade night. And then I didn't film another volleyball game until Emma's junior year. I told her, I said, your senior year, I'm gonna film all of the games, and I have them all. And actually, tonight is the very last regular regular game, and then we start regionals. So tonight is the actual last game, and after that's regionals, and then after that the season's the season's over. It's sad. It's so freaking sad. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about it, or I'll get too teary-eyed. But I was so proud of them last night. So proud of them. Yeah. It's sad to see them growing up. But anyway, that's all I have for now. I really have nothing else to show you guys, to talk about. Work's been going good. Farming's been going good. He's almost done with harvest. Get that over with. Oh, I will be so happy when harvest is done. Being a farmer's wife, any of you watching, kudos to you. That is being a farmer's wife, let me tell you. If you know, you know. I'm going to say that. If you know, you know. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. This was a shorter one. I will have more to talk about later in, upcoming videos. Just hang with me. Oh, no. We're not going to leave yet. I do have a question. Or like a little poll I want to do with you guys. For those of you that watch it, if you don't, you can go ahead and go. This is the end. But on Gaming with Alana, I finished Link's Awakening. And I have been doing a little hem-hawing with myself about what I want to play next. And I got to thinking, I want to throw it back. I want to go back to my Super Nintendo. And I want to know, do you guys... So I don't want to jump into another Zelda game. I'll kind of want to break those up. But I will be playing Link to the Past. Link to the Past is on the Super Nintendo. Yes, I think. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, I will play that. It's just I don't want to do a bunch of Zelda back to back. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to play Super Mario with Yoshi. Super Mario World. Yes, that's the name of it. I don't know why I cannot remember anything all of a sudden. I have no idea. My mind is not working. But anyways, but I want to know, do you guys want me to do that? Or do you want me to play something newer? Something in... I'm glad I did not just say what I was going to say. Anyway, something newer. I was going to say the century. The 21st century. It's like, duh, Alana. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm totally gonna blame that on being sick. Anyway, do you guys want me to play Mario, or do you want something newer, something fun and light, or do you want that? What do you guys want? Do you guys want me to play Mario, or do you want me to play something else? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so I wanted to ask you guys that before I end the video. And that's it. I don't have anything else. I'm trying to double check with my mind that's obviously not working. I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to talk about. So let me know in the comments, do you guys want me to play Super Mario? Or do you want me to play something newer? It's totally up to you. I'm game for whatever. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss what's next. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And just think of anything. What you guys think of this video. What you think. How's your day going? What are you working on? Talk to me. Anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.